Well, howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and here with us is Ronnie Wilson, who's Hopkins County Master Gardener. Ronnie comes in to talk about all things gardening from time to time, and so he's back again, and we're glad to have him.
Thank you.
So let's talk about flowering vines, and I have some experience in this area, so I'm glad to talk about it, and I think it's a worthwhile thing to undertake. You recommend a couple of what you refer to as all summer bloomers.
Yes.
And one is we have had before, and it is Morning Glory, and we've had good luck with that.
I think everybody has good luck with morning glories. Maybe too good, because once they're established, they come back and back and back. They reseed themselves quite well.
Yeah.
And they're pretty to look at, but they can be invasive. They grow so fast and so quickly.
Now you refer, I see a note here says, refer to the Morning Glory and the next one that we're going to talk about as annuals.
Yes.
But you said they do come back.
They are annuals. They reseed themselves. The morning glories do. So you'll see them grow, and we've had them grow, 10, 12, 15 feet away from where they're planted.
Really?
And all the way up on top of a cattle panel. My wife planted some next to her zinnia garden, and they were growing so prolifically they almost, crowded out the zinnias.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they die back in the winter, but there's so many seeds on those plants that they come back.
And they will come
spring.
back.
You bet.
Give them occasional water, so they don't require a lot of watering.
Nope.
I may have overwatered some we've had in the past, but when you call them morning glories, I mean they do blossom in the morning,
yes,
and they sort of recede in the evening.
Yes, and overwatering may be hard to do, with our hot, dry summers.
Yeah.
But just make sure they get adequate water, a little bit every week just to keep them going.
And they're climbers.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so. All right, now there's so I think a lot of people are familiar with morning glory, but one I had not heard of before that you say is fairly common is called cardinal climber.
Yes. We had a house in Garland, and those seeds looked interesting, so I bought a package and put it on our back fence, and these things took off. I was really surprised. They have a dense green foliage and small bright red flowers that just cover. We had a chain link fence, and it just covered it for 10, 12, 15 feet.
Great.
It is an annual. It will die every winter, and you'll have to buy new seeds the next year. But while it's up and blooming, it's really a pretty vine.
Yeah, but the morning glory will come back.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So, but cardinal climber.
Yes.
And if we put it out now, there's a good chance it'll do well over the summer. Mm-hmm.
With the caveat that you water it. Make sure it gets established. Plant it soon, and I think you'll be okay.
Okay, good. And then there's some other ones that you're recommending. One is called crossvine, and you say it keeps most of its leaves over the winter, so it's kind of an evergreen.
Kind of, yeah. I wouldn't count on it being totally green all winter. But crossvine is a native East Texas plant.
Good.
So it does well here. It likes the heat, likes humid, can grow in poor soil. It's extremely drought tolerant, although it will need some water during our hot summers.
Most of these are available at the garden centers?
I would check your local independent nurseries. I'm not sure the big box stores would have them, but it's worth a stop.
Okay. Carolina jasmine, is it jessamine?
Jessamine.
Carolina
yes.
jessamine I've heard of, yeah. Canary yellow flowers.
Yes.
And star jasmine, dense glossy leaves that stay green in winter in most parts of Texas, although Hopkins County might be a little far north for that.
We're too far north for it to be green all winter.
Okay. And another that I'm very familiar with, trumpet vine.
Yes.
And it grows wild in a lot of places.
It does.
And our previous place, it grew wild in a wild area of that property. And I had a very hard time taking cuttings and getting it to grow where I wanted it to grow.
That's an art, just taking cuttings.
No kidding.
Trust me.
Yeah, but that has bright orange flowers. What I've seen.
Yes.
And the trumpet vine is
Yes.
descriptive. The flowers look kind of like a
Like
trumpet.
That's another one you'd look at your local independent nursery to find.
But that is a native plant, isn't it? I would presume because
I don't know.
I do.
if
I
is
see
or
it.
not.
I see it growing just anywhere.
I think it would be then if it grows wild.
But it is a beautiful plant if you can get it to grow in your on your property or in your flower bed or close to your house.
And it is a quick, fast grower.
And I would think very hardy
It will spread like crazy.
in the summer. All right, so flowering vines, good
Yes.
topic for mid-spring going to early summer.
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Ronnie, very
bet.
much. Ronnie Wilson is our Hopkins County Master Gardener, and I'm John Mark Dempsey, and this is KSST.